Welcome viewers, if still you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also click the bell icon to get technology updates regularly on this JP Infotech channel.
Hi, in this video we are going to see about a Java project which is entitled as a fast nearest neighbor search scheme over outsourced encrypted medical images. Before seeing the execution of the project, let me brief about this project. Basically, in this project we'll be dealing with the encrypted medical images in the cloud storage. So the authors has proposed that there is many issues when we are processing the encrypted medical images. So here you can see processing queries over encrypted data without first executing the decryption operation is challenging and impractical at present. So for that purpose, the authors has proposed a secure and efficient scheme to find the exact nearest neighbor over encrypted medical images. So here you can see the architecture where there are four entities. The first one is data owner, which may be hospital. The second entity is data users, which may be doctors, and cloud server 1 and cloud server 2. Here you can see there are two cloud servers where one server saves the encrypted medical images, the other server has the secret key. So for the security purpose, in this paper they have introduced two cloud servers for storing the key separately and the data separately, that is the encrypted medical images separately. So based on the data users request, once after the validation, the key and the medical images will be authenticated and the result will be produced. So now let us see the execution of the project. We have developed this project in Java using NetBeans 8.2. So first we will load the project into the NetBeans. And click open project. So now here you can see the progress bar. So kindly wait till the scanning process is completed, and also make sure that you should have attached the MySQL database before executing the project. And also, as this project uploads the file in the cloud and the keys will distributed through the email, you should have stopped your antivirus or your firewall before executing this project. So make sure that you should stop your antivirus and firewall. In case if you are not stopped it, you could have not received the email as your antivirus or firewall will be blocking. So let me stop for temporarily. So now I have stopped my antivirus and firewall, and the project is also loaded in the NetBeans. So once after the project is loaded, just right click it and click run. So this is the home screen or welcome screen of the project with the project title, a fast nearest neighbor search scheme over outsourced encrypted medical image, and the abstract that is mentioned in the base paper. And here you can see the entities data owner, data user, cloud server 1 and cloud server 2. So first we'll go for the data owner part. So once if you click the data owner, you can go for the data owner login. As I am a new user or data owner, I am going to click sign up. So I'll be registering the data owner part now. So let me create a data owner, say example with the name JP Infotech, with the email ID, phone number, address and password, and click sign up. So once after entering the details, you can see the registration is success and click OK. So now let me log in into the data owner with the credential that I have entered during the registration part, and click login, and you can see the login is success and click OK. Now you can see the welcome screen of the data owner with the data owner name here, and here you can see the options of uploading image, my files, requested files, downloaded files and logout. So first part is like we need to upload the file in the cloud. So before uploading, make sure that you should create a folder called WNSS in the D drive. So let me go to the D drive and create a folder, empty folder here, WNSS. And kindly note that as we are using a cloud service, so we'll be using Drive HQ Cloud to upload the files in the image, encrypted images in the cloud. So we'll be using Drive HQ for uploading the files in the cloud. So let me show that. So click upload image, choose the file first. So now let me enter a medical image. So let me enter a keyword called chronic and then click upload. So now you can see the image is uploaded, and you can go to my files to check it out. So you can see the file name, the keyword, the uploaded date and time with the decryption key. This is for the localhost. So let me check in the cloud whether it is uploaded or not. So go to the login part of the Drive HQ. So here you can see now the date and time, 27/4/2021, 1:31, the same time. So you can see the image has been uploaded. So if you wanted to download it, select it and click download. So now I have downloaded. So just open it. The user cannot see the file because it has been encrypted. So the image will be in the cloud, but any unauthenticated user cannot able to download the file from the cloud service. So now it is made sure that the cloud part, the image has been encrypted and been stored. So now let us see in the user part. So now let me log out from the data owner part, go to the data user part. So as I am a new data user, I'll click sign up. So let me enter my name here for the data user part and an email ID. And then click sign up. So the registration is success and click OK. Now log into the data user part. And click login. The login is success, and this is the welcome screen of the data user with the data user name. Here you can see the options of search image, requested file, downloaded files and logout. Let me show you each options. So go for the search image. So now let me search with the keyword chronic and click search. As there is only one file, you can see the file rank, the data. Here you can see the file rank, the data owner, the data owner ID, file name, date and action. So in case if there is some similar file, so the neighbor search will also be displayed over here. So let me request this file. So click request. So the request has been sent to the data owner. So you can go to the requested file. So here you can see the status is waiting. So once the data owner is approved, only you can able to download it, or else you cannot able to download it. Here you can see it asks for the decryption key. So you doesn't have the decryption key to download it. And in downloaded files, still I have not downloaded any files, it will be empty here. So let me log out and now go for the data owner part. So go to the data owner part. And click login. And now you can go to the requested files. Here in the requested files, you can see the data user who was requested this file. So if you wanted, you can approve this file. So once if you click approve, you can see the file is being approved and the requested file is becoming empty. Now you can check your email, where you can the data user would have received the file key. Here you can see the data user which I have registered with the email ID jp16586@gmail.com has received the file decryption key. So let me go to the data user part to download it. Now go to the requested files. Here you can see the status is now been approved. Earlier it was waiting state, and now you can see it is been approved. So now click download. So once if you click download, you can see you should enter the decryption key. In case example, I am just entering a dummy key here to verify, and here you can see the incorrect value. So you cannot able to download the file without giving the exact key. So here the data user has received the key here from this email ID. So just enter those key and then click verify. So after validating, you can see the file is being downloaded and asking for the download. So let me click save in the desktop, and now you can see the file is decrypted and you can able to open the file. And in downloaded files, you can see the file that you have downloaded and the downloaded time of it. Now we have seen the data owner part, data user part. Now let us go to the cloud server 1 and 2. So as shown in the architecture, here the cloud server 1 stores the image value and other servers saves the key value. So let me log in with the cloud server 1 here. So this is the welcome screen of the cloud server 1, where you have options of cloud files, data owner, data user and logout. So click cloud files. Here you can see the file name, file ID, file name, data owner name and uploaded date. Here the only the encrypted images are stored in this cloud server, and you can see the details of the data owners, the data users, who are all been available now. And let me log out and go for the cloud server 2 part. And this is the welcome screen of the cloud server 2, and here you can see the option of cloud files, requested file, graph, and logout, and just click cloud files. Here you can see the file name with the decryption key associated with the file. So totally there are 6 files available with their file name, data owner name, file keyword, decryption key, and uploaded date, time. And here you can see the requested files. So these are the files that has been requested and the status of it. And the last part is the graph part, analysis part, where we have shown the performance analysis with the average encryption time and decryption time. And as this is the image, so the time taken for the encryption will be higher than the compared to the normal small text file. So this is a dynamic graph. This is not a static graph. It varies according to the operation that you are doing. So this will not be the same whenever you are uploading or downloading the files. It may be varied, and you can also save this result by print, save as JPEG and PNG. So let me save you in the desktop and show you. So here you can see the result can be also saved as a JPEG and logout. And this is all about the project A Fast Nearest Neighbor Search Scheme over outsourced encrypted medical images. And thank you for watching.